Hi everyone, Damien Fate here, and welcome to Q&A Saturday 3, the somewhat weekly series where I try and answer all of your questions. If you've got a question you want to ask me, then go ahead and leave it in the comments below, and I will answer it in the next episode. Monty Gaming asks, who is your favorite YouTuber? Well, I don't really have a single favorite YouTuber, but there are some channels that I watch every single time they put out a video. Those channels would be like CinemaSins, Escapist, and some Yogscast crews as well, like Lewis, Simon, and Kim. I really enjoy those videos. So yeah, I don't really have a single favorite YouTuber, but those are some of the channels that I really enjoy. Blue Shadow RP asks, what would be your predictions for Minecraft Story Mode, the episodes that are unreleased as of now? Okay, so we're up to episode 5 right now, so the unreleased episodes are 6, 7, 8. Now, if you've played through Minecraft Story Mode or watched a Let's Play series like mine, you'll probably realize that episode 5 was a somewhat separate story from the rest of the game. So we had episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, which were very connected. Episode 5 was just this extra thing, and I kind of feel like, with the way that episode 5 ended, with the world of portals that they came across, that all the episodes for 6, 7, and 8 are going to be just adventures in different portals. I don't think they're really going to be connected that much, so it'd be hard to make a prediction, because who could have predicted that episode 5 would be them going to a sky island? I mean, that's just so random. Episodes 6, 7, and 8 I think are just going to be more random adventures, so if that's a prediction that I could make, then I'll stick with that. They're just gonna be random, unconnected things, apart from maybe like a small thread that might carry through them all, like trying to find their way home again, which is kind of understandable since they're probably lost right now. So yeah, that's my predictions for episodes 6, 7, and 8 of Minecraft Story Mode. Xasus asks, how many video games have you bought on the PC? So I've actually purchased a lot of games on Steam. So I'm at 395 games on Steam, but I've been using the PC for a long time, so Steam wasn't around forever, right? I've been on Steam for like, what, 12 years or something, but Xasus asks, how many games have you bought on PC? I don't think I could answer that question accurately. I can say at least 400 games, because that's what I'm at on Steam right now. I'm at 395, but of course Steam hasn't been around forever. I've been around forever, so I purchased many games for the PC before that. I mean, even way back to Doom. So I could say, like, conservatively at least 500 or 600 games. So a lot of games, but also over a very long period of time. Some of those games were super duper cheap on Steam though, because they were either on a really good sale or they were part of the Humble Bundle packages. So I haven't even actually played all of the games on my Steam account. I probably never will. And part 2 of your question is, what things in video games make me mad? So I guess most people get mad in video games when it crashes. That's going to be the same for me. If I'm playing an online game and it lags real bad, that kind of makes me mad too. But I don't really get into rage fits or anything unless something really stupid happens, like the game crashes while it's saving or something like that, and it corrupts the save. Like, that is the worst. I really, really hate that. As for what Lyndon thinks, let's go and ask him. Okay, Lyndon. Xasus asks you, what things make you mad in video games?
When I spawn in a place where I instantly die sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Where a zombie is and die.
That is really annoying. What else? Is there anything else that makes you mad?
If I lose my spawn point and spawn up in the L and die.
That's also really bad, huh? All right. Bagus Chawidodo. I'm sorry if that's like your real name. I apologize for laughing, and I apologize for saying it wrong. Anyway, this person, who I will not name again, asks, will you ever stop being a YouTuber? Please don't, or I will cry. Well, I've no plans to stop right now. As long as things keep going well, like I still have the free time in my life to be able to do it, then I'll keep doing it, because I'm not really here to earn a whole bunch of money. I mean, if I earn anything, of course, that's really good. It helps me out. It helps my family out, of course. I've got a wife and a son that I got to support. But yeah, I'm not planning on quitting anytime soon, so don't worry about it. You don't need to cry. I'm going to be around for a while. And also, thanks for the comment on the beard and mustache. Blackheart Kitty 2 asks, do you have pets? Well, I have one pet, and his name is Leon. and he doesn't like being on camera. But he loves sitting on my lap. He's usually sitting on my lap when I'm playing games, and he's even sitting on my lap right now. He also likes to nuzzle the mic. Now I'm covered in hairs! Pumpkin Lost His Face asks, if you had to teach a subject in school, which would you pick? Well, I would probably pick art, I think, because I'm not a very good teacher, I would say, but art is much more subjective and stuff, so I'd probably be able to just help the kids have fun doing it and expressing themselves. I think that would be the best fit for me personally, would be teaching kids how to do art rather than something more sciencey or mathematical. Wyatt Nizarl wants to know which YouTubers you watch. Which are your favorite YouTubers?
Dan Keegan and Stumpy Cat.
Yeah? Anybody else?
That's it. That's my favorite YouTubers. Even you, Daddy.
Aw, yay! Blue Cobalt Wolf asks, what was the saddest episode of Minecraft Story Mode? It's gotta be Ruben's death, right? I mean, everybody was upset by that and surprised, I think, as well, especially because Minecraft Story Mode is kind of a kid's game, really. I mean, it's based in Minecraft, which is something that appeals to the younger audience. So for Telltale to actually kill off a character and somebody that everybody loved, Ruben, I think that has to make it the saddest episode. So that would be episode 4, where, of course, Ruben dies. Joe Panda 020 asks, if I had 1 million subs, would I go insane? Well, I wouldn't go insane, but the situation would be crazy. I don't see myself really as somebody that could ever get to 1 million subs. Certainly not by myself. Like, I could put out the videos every day, make sure they're as good as possible, but really to get to 1 million subs, it's all about the community. It's all about you guys. And the way that works is the more views a video gets, then the more likely it is to gain a subscriber, as long as it's a good video, right? And to help a video get views, it requires you guys, the community, to do things like liking them, sharing them with your friends, commenting, things like that help the video get more views, because it will give it a higher priority in YouTube's video sorting system, in not only just in search, but like making it appear on people's home pages, making it appear as a featured video on the side of somebody else's. So yeah, getting 1 million subscribers, it wouldn't make me insane. It would be awesome, but it is entirely up to you. So if you want to see me get 1 million subs, then please do those things that I mentioned, like liking the videos, commenting, sharing with your friends. I think that would be super awesome to get to 1 million subs. I mean, not many people could do that. Loby Ant asks, what is your favorite holiday? And am I glad that you're back? Yes, I actually remember you, Loby, from way early on in the YouTube channel, so welcome back. I'm glad you found me again. I don't know whether you were gone for a while or what, but yes, welcome back. I'm glad you're back. As for your question on my favorite holiday, so I've got kind of two answers for this, sorry. So when I was living in England, I really liked bonfire nights. That was my best night of the year. It was kind of like America's July 4th, in that we had like fireworks, but we also had bonfires and you know, traditional foods and stuff like apple cider and parkin and toffee, things like that were really good. That's why I really liked bonfire night. But now that I live in the States, we don't really have that anymore. So bonfire night's kind of been replaced by Halloween, which I really enjoy. It's done a lot better in America than it is in England. We have like in England, we just kind of put on the cheap mask and went around door to door and we asked for pennies or whatever. But in America, it's a big thing, Halloween, so I really love it over here. So I hope that answers your question. Derpy Turtle asks, if you were stranded on an island, what one fruit or vegetable would you grow? That's kind of like if you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? I guess maybe apples. Apples are pretty good. I quite like apples. But I have to say that if you were on an island with only one fruit or one vegetable for the rest of your life, it'd be a pretty short life, because I think you can't survive off just one single fruit or vegetable. So I guess if I was gonna die, I'd die eating apples on a nice desert island somewhere. Jeremiah Sanchez asks, what is my favorite Telltale game? This was really easy to answer because it's definitely 100% Tales from the Borderlands. That was a really good Telltale game, not just as a standalone title, but also as part of the world of Borderlands. It fits in so well between Borderlands 2 and 3. It shows the end of the Helios station, which is a really big event to cover in the game. So I think that we're going to get another season of that. And also when Borderlands 3 comes out, I think later this year or early next year, we're going to have references to Tales from the Borderlands because it was such a well-made, well-produced game. I really, really like it. As for my other favorite Telltale games, I'd have to say that A Wolf Among Us was really, really good as well. You should definitely try both those games out if you haven't done so yet. Cattree3210 asks if I will play Terraria. I have actually put out somewhat of a Let's Play series of Terraria in the past with my friend Nick. We kind of got bored of the game, mostly because of me, I think, because I've already played so much Terraria with Lyndon a couple of years ago that I'm done with it. It's not this, it doesn't really hold the same appeal to me as Minecraft does, where I can keep going back to Minecraft because of all the mods and all the new stuff they keep adding. But Terraria, once you've played through it, I feel personally that it's really hard to go back into it because there's so much work to do, and it's kind of just boring for me anyway. Lucario Riolu asks, you aren't finished with Minecraft 1.9 Survival, are you? Well, we kind of are, but there's 3 more episodes you haven't seen yet. Or maybe you have seen it because episode 19, I think, goes out the same time as this video, so you may have watched it first, or you may have watched it afterwards. So episode 19 goes out today, the 30th. Episode 20 goes out on the 2nd. Episode 21, which is the final episode, goes out on the 4th. But don't worry, if you've really enjoyed our Minecraft series, we're going to be starting a new one. It's going to be Minecraft Horizons Daybreaker mod pack from FTB. We've added a few extra mods as well, which I kind of wanted to put in. So yeah, look out for that starting on the 6th, I think. So yeah, don't worry, Minecraft 1.9 is ending, but Minecraft will continue with Lyndon. We're super duper excited about the new series. I hope you enjoy it as much as we do. Aaron Gaming asks, do you love Mario games? I do like Mario games. I grew up as a Sega kid, so most of my games were Sonic related. But whenever I went to a friend's house and they had a Nintendo, I was super duper jealous. Although I will say I was always really, really bad at Mario games just because the physics were so different from Sonic, which I was used to. So I do like Mario games, but I don't really play them that much. Especially now that I've moved mostly to PC gaming rather than console gaming. But we have played some of the new Mario games like New Super Mario Brothers Wii U and also Super Mario Maker, and I'm sure we'll play whatever new Mario games come out in the future. Omar Jafar asks, will you play Minecraft maps? If not, then ignore this question. Well, we will, so I'm not going to ignore the question. Actually, way back in the past, when I first started this channel, there are some videos of me and Lyndon doing some challenge maps. They're not very good, they're very old, so they're not really as good as the videos that I put out lately, but we've done it in the past, and I'm sure we'll do some Minecraft challenge maps in the future. We're just looking for some good maps to do first, but of course we're also busy, well, not with Minecraft 1.9 Survival anymore, but we're busy with the new Minecraft series, so I don't know if you'll see it very soon, but we may take a break from that and do some maps, especially if something really good comes along. Nanonium asks, what's your favorite food? What's your least favorite food? So my favorite food, I've kind of gone through this before, but carrot cake I think is amazing, especially if it's done well. As for least favorite food, probably beetroots, I guess. I don't really like beetroots. That sounds really random, but I just don't like them. Alex DeBlay asks 2 questions. The first one is, would I ever Twitch live stream? So I actually used to do Twitch live streaming before I started the YouTube channel. I didn't really do much commentary though, unless somebody was asking me a question in chat. But unfortunately, things the way they are now in my life, it's really, really hard to find time to live stream, especially because most people are only going to watch it later in the day. And later in the day, I'm just really busy being like a father and stuff. So I don't really get to do the live streams as much as I want to. I'm trying to schedule another live stream event on YouTube Gaming right here, so you'll see it whenever it goes up. And that might happen actually within a week or so. It's a bit up in the air right now, but I'm going to try and get another live streaming session together where I can have a live chat with some of you guys or something. Could be really fun. And the second part of Alex's question is, if you could play any game on this channel, what would it be? So I have to say I would play a Vive virtual reality game, because that would mean I'd have a HTC Vive, which I really want so bad, but they're just too expensive for me to get right now, unfortunately. So yeah, if I could play any game, it would be to show you guys some virtual reality games, because I am crazy about virtual reality. I've wanted to do it for a very, very long time. I'm talking years and years and years ago, way before the current resurgence of virtual reality in gaming. So yeah, I'm just waiting for that to happen. If I could play any game, it would be something virtual reality, because that would mean I have the stuff to do it. Gavin Emmanuel asks, what's your favorite cartoon? I'm a huge fan of Futurama. I've got all the seasons on DVD. I love that show. I could watch it over and over and over again as many times as I possibly could in a day, and it would never get old. So that's definitely like my favorite cartoon, Futurama. Other ones I really enjoy would be Bob's Burgers, which is still running. I think that one's really cool. I like it a lot more than like Simpsons or something. And another one I watched recently would be Avatar and Legend of Korra. I watched those through with my wife recently. Those are pretty good. I don't know if they're my favorites. Like, I couldn't watch them over and over again like Futurama, so sticking with the favorite cartoon, Futurama definitely. It's a shame it got cancelled. Mungo2851 asks, will you ever do a Sims Let's Play? I'm gonna answer your question with another question. Will EA ever make a Sims game that's actually fun to play? Probably not. Captain Snow asks, have you ever played a GTA game? Yes, I've actually played all of the GTA games. I love GTA, it's really fun. Although I say I play all of them, I haven't played GTA 5 yet. I'm just waiting for it to come on a good sale, because it's still like 60 bucks on Steam. What the heck? Yeah, as soon as that drops in price, I will play GTA 5. Uchicha Jajim asks, how old are you? I'm 33 years old, although I'm pretty sure I don't look a day older than 32. Elijah Boyle asks, do you like more steak or hamburgers? That's a good question, because I would have to say if it's just a regular hamburger and a regular steak, then I'd go with the steak, because it tastes a lot better. But with hamburgers, there's just so much more you can do. I mean, you can put anything in a hamburger to spice it up. So I'd probably go with hamburger. Kitty the Cat 2 asks, would you rather eat the same thing forever, that sounds familiar, or watch the same TV series for the rest of your life? I'd probably go with the same TV series, because I could sit through Futurama forever. 8-Bit Awesome, that's my fake name, asks, have you ever played Mario Maker? Yes, me and Lyndon played so much Mario Maker. We made so many levels on that game that we literally hit the cap. We were not allowed to make more levels. We actually run into a little bit of trouble on our channel as well, because we were spending so much time playing Super Mario Maker that we ran out of episodes to put out. So Lyndon was gone for a little bit of a while on the channel, and I was just putting out videos myself. So yeah, we've played it a lot. Unfortunately, there is no footage of it, because I don't have anything to record console gameplay, unfortunately. And I don't really play enough console games to really justify buying one. So unfortunately, you're not going to see that Mario Maker playthrough. But yes, we've played it, and I agree, it is really fun. Awesome Sydney asks, what is my favorite all-time video game? That is a tough question to answer. Most recently, I've been raving a lot about Undertale, but I can't say it's my all-time favorite. It's just the favorite that I've had on my channel. I really like Fallout games and Elder Scrolls games. Those are the ones that I sink the most time into, just because I really love the worlds that they put together. You can just spend so much time exploring and always find something. And then, of course, the game has amazing modding communities, so that we can go back and play through again with different things, play through as different characters, get different items. Like, Elder Scrolls and Fallout are probably my favorite games of all time, and it doesn't matter which number in the series, I'm sure to enjoy it. Well, that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the answers, and if you have a question that you'd like to ask me, then go ahead and leave it in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!